legged it and left Carol and Dirk to face the music. Welcome to the high drama that is Celebrity Big Brother. If you haven't already heard about today's explosive events, let me just be the first to tell you. Right, yesterday, the housemates nominated Carol Malone, Dirk Benedict and Leo Sayer for eviction. And this afternoon, at 1:15, Leo Sayer sensationally escaped from the Big Brother house. No way. He has gone.
This, I'm out of here. This, I'm out of here. This is bull.
No, wait.
Off. Show it to gallery.
Wait.
Off. Get out of my way. You're just playing a stupid...
Returning to the Big Brother house. Later on in this show, I'm actually going to get to talk to Leo, and you will be the first to find out exactly what his opinion of Big Brother is and why he chose to leave. Other than that, well, it's business as usual as it can be on Big Brother, and we're all here for one thing: an eviction. Carol Malone and Dirk Benedict have both packed their bags, and tonight one of them will be walking through those doors to face this crowd proper. So who do you want to call time on? To evict Carol, call 09011 32 33 01. That's 09011 32 33 01. To evict Dirk, call 09011 32 33 04. 09011 32 33 04. Or you can text the name of the housemate you want to evict to 84466. Now, the housemate with the highest number of votes will be evicted tonight. Right, coming up, time for those nominations, and Carol and Cleo are about to discover that Big Brother has a very long memory when it comes to housemates discussing nominations. I feel a punishment coming on.
Dear 9, 12 p.m. All of the housemates are gathered in the lounge for nominations and will be called to the diary room in alphabetical order.
Everybody will still be your friend.
Absolutely.
Okay? And I speak for everybody in the room.
You're not speaking for me.
Shut up, Leo.
Come on.
At this moment, I hate the lot of you.
It's a daft game that lasts for 3 weeks.
This is Big Brother. Would Danielle come to the diary room?
Surname must be surname.
No, we'll have Lloyd. We'll Carol.
Go on, just do it. Go on.
It's the first name.
Let it get it over with. It's finished.
Don't worry, Dan, it's gone good.
Let's get it over with. We can get back to our love fest.
Lloyd, I don't know why that's happened.
They're a happening thing.
Danielle.
Yeah.
Shortly, Big Brother will ask you to nominate. Today, you will not be allowed to nominate either Carol or Cleo. Do you understand?
I won't be able to nominate Carol or Cleo, okay?
Danielle, please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I don't know. The first person I'm going to nominate is Leo. I don't think he's acting himself, and he makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes. He was looking at me bum, and then the other day when we were in the servants' quarters, he was telling me that when I was baking the bread, he was like, "Oh, you could be a topless baker," and I was just like, "No, I can't be." I think it's just a bit degrading to me, like, and it just made me feel really uncomfortable.
Danielle, could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Big Brother, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to choose. Dirk. I don't think I could have a conversation with him, and I don't think he understands half of what I say to him. He said he understands like 20% of me and 20% of Jade and about 20% of Joe. I feel like I shouldn't go and talk to Dirk because like he doesn't understand me fully.
Finally, can you please confirm the names of the 2 people you have chosen to nominate?
Leo and Dirk.
I never liked your songs.
Let's start there.
I thought it was all crap. 18, what a piece of that was. I don't read the Mirror. Bollywood, I think, should be bombed. And I've never been a fan of girl or boy bands.
Don't do this. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. It's just a game, Danielle.
I think all of us are going to be emotional wrecks.
We're
by
all
the time
tough
we get
enough to take anything that we can throw at us.
straight to the mental asylum.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Don't say anything.
No, we're not. Oh, God. What did I tell you?
Smile, Danny. Come on, come on.
This is Big Brother. Would Dirk come to the diary room?
Whoa!
He's been putting a knife in all of your backs all the way through. He hates everybody.
He'll be quick. Did you not?
Who shut the door?
He'll be out in 2 minutes. It'll be done.
Missed the scene.
He's going to nominate himself.
Fine. Yes, it should have been. It should be me then you, shouldn't it? It should be me then you.
You like me, you.
Yeah. Oh, fine. I'm cool.
I nominate Ian because Ian is having way too much fun. He's too content. This is supposed to be hellish, difficult, and uncomfortable, and he's happy as a clam. If the ship is sinking and somebody's having a great time and happy about it, you throw him overboard. My second nomination would be Jermaine. I think he's least comfortable here of everybody. Just hard. It's very hard for him. Very sensitive guy. And he's in pain. And I want to help end the pain.
The next housemate to nominate was Ian. He chose Leo and Dirk. Jack was next and he nominated Shilpa and Dirk.
I'm off to Jack now.
This is Big Brother. Would Jade come to the diary room?
I'm so sick.
Go, Jay.
Jade, please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Shilpa. Just because I don't think I've bonded with Shilpa as much as I have other people. I don't really know what to say to her. I've spoke about most things with her and I don't know, she's just, you know, some people are your people and some people you just need to make more of an effort with to have a conversation, and I feel I need to make more of an effort to have a conversation with Shilpa, whereas a conversation with the other ones I find more easy.
Now could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Well, I do feel a little bit crap for nominating this person. It would have to be Dirk. He's not got a woman and he wants a woman and he doesn't go out. So yeah, how can I do this? Because he actually said to me that he doesn't go out very much and this is a big thing for him because he normally just stays in and he doesn't socialise and... Oh my God! I can't do Dirk because I actually haven't got a proper valid reason for doing that. I thought I would have. I thought it would have been easy to do, but it isn't. I can't do him. I can't. Oh. I've got reasons for Leo, but I don't want to nominate him because I actually like him and I think that the house will be dead without him. Oh. I'm going to nominate Dirk. And my reasons for nominating Dirk are... because I don't think we've got much in common. When I talk to him, I think that he seems like he doesn't listen, or he can't understand me.
I bet Dirk regretted saying that, didn't he? Nominated twice for not understanding the girls. And also, what about Leo? I love the way that Leo was there going, come on, don't be silly, it's just a game. We can handle this. We can do this. And he left today over an argument about some pants. Anyway, who do you want out? To evict Carol, call 09011 32 33 01. 09011 32 33 01. To evict Dirk, call 09011 32 33 04. 09011 32 33 04. Or you can text the name of the housemate you want to evict to 84466. Lines close in 40 minutes. I'll see you after the break. Hi. Welcome back to Big Brother. If you're hearing lots of funny noises on the microphone, it's because it's jolly windy here. Anyway, Leo might have left the house, and I'm going to be talking to him a little bit later on. But tonight, it's actually your turn to sack a celebrity. So who do you want to shove back into their limo? To evict Carol, call 09011 32 33 01. 09011 32 33 01. To evict Dirk, call 09011 32 33 04. That's 09011 32 33 04. Or you can text the name of the housemate that you want to evict to 84466. OK, coming up, it's reckoning time for Carol and Cleo, and the housemates have an excruciating decision to make. Some even might... I don't think I should say that again. Some might even call it a demella.
1:11 p.m.
Horrible one.
The housemates are gathered in the lounge for their first round of nominations. So far, Dirk has 4 nominations, Shilpa and Leo have 2 nominations, while Ian and Jermaine have 1 nomination each.
All the best.
Jermaine is next to the diary room.
Jermaine, today you will not be allowed to nominate either Carol or Cleo. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Joe. I decided to nominate Joe because of her non-concern about the kitchen and just cooking and helping out. And I haven't seen her clean yet. My second nomination was Carol, and I don't have anyone else.
Big Brother explained that you're not allowed to nominate either Carol or Cleo.
Probably the next person would be someone who does the same things Joe does and not caring about cleaning up behind themselves, which would probably be Danielle.
One-man band got picked up for the National Lottery. They paid me very nicely for that, thank you. Then I had a toilet roll...
You shouldn't discuss how much money you got, Leo.
Huh?
You should never discuss how well or how bad you've done. I know. It's
No,
the key to success.
No, but I think... Because Jermaine survived! I think moonlighting was used for an ad as well, and Orchard Road was changed, the lyrics.
The next housemate to nominate was Jo. She chose Leo and Jack. Leo is next to nominate.
Hello, Big Brother. OK. I'll do the first one, yeah? Jack. This is Celebrity Big Brother. And Jack isn't really a celebrity. He's the boyfriend of a celebrity, but he's not really a celebrity. And I don't think he's adequately equipped to deal with what the house is all about.
How would you define celebrity, Leo?
Celebrated, as in the words of Oscar Wilde. Someone who is talked about. But I think it's someone who is talked about in all quarters. and not just someone who is talked about, shall we say, in the tabloid press. Therefore, I don't believe that Jack is a celebrity, or Jack's mum, Jackie, is a celebrity.
Now could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I can't think of the second one immediately. Sadly, I think it has to be Jo. I think Jo is someone who, you know, in her time of S Club 7, she really was worthy of celebrity. The band were very hot, they had loads of records, they had loads of hits. But now her life is anything but celebrity. She doesn't know what she's going to do with the rest of her career. She doesn't know if she's got a career. She talks about travelling on the bus and buying clothes, you know, really cheap, and she's proud of that. She says she doesn't even have a car at the moment. So I wouldn't say at this moment you could actually say she is a celebrity. I'd love her to be a celebrity again. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. But I don't think she's a celebrity. And I think by definition, this show is really all about people who are celebrities. You must have something current to, you know, describe your celebrityhood. And Jo doesn't have a current work plan that involves her being a celebrity and being in the public eye.
I was so upset in there. It's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, it is.
It is, actually.
Because you have to think
And
of
worse.
Oh, God. Shilpa is the final housemate to nominate.
Hello, Big Brother. My first nomination would be Jack. We're in Big Brother's house, and we're supposed to be one family, which means that every family member has a duty. He doesn't cook, he doesn't clean, no conversations, he doesn't contribute to anything. He's really not of any use to this house. So that's the reason I'm voting him out. My second nomination would be Leo. I think he's started to lose the plot. And there are times where you just want peace, and it's like he has verbal diarrhea. He's constantly talking and 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 talking. At the point, you can't take it. I can't.
As Dirk and Leo have 4 nominations each, they'll both face eviction this week. Jade is the only housemate to receive no nominations.
What are they going to do with us, love?
Something terrible.
Well, they can't just do it to me and you.
It's not going to be something terrible.
Can they?
Will you all stop supposing things?
Stay there.
It's Big Brother. Would Carol and Cleo come to the diary room?
Courage.
Just be strong.
Oh, yeah, courage. I need the toilet, though. Actually, I do need a pee.
Here we go.
I do actually need a pee. Hello.
Oh, Christ.
Carol and Cleo. On day 2 in the Big Brother house, you both
engage in a conversation that broke a fundamental rule of Big Brother.
Yes, we did.
discussion of nominations. At 8:28 p.m. last Thursday in the lounge, the following conversation took place. Cleo, you said, "Can I say something? If it comes to the nomination room, please nominate me." Carol, you then replied, "Do me." Cleo replied, "Remember, nominate me." As you are aware, it is against the Big Brother rules for housemates to discuss their nominations with each other.
We weren't the only two people discussing nominations.
As punishment, your fellow housemates will now have to unanimously decide which of you will face the public vote, with the two nominees already decided by the nomination process.
Who gets the public vote?
Housemates, you must now discuss whether
No.
Carol or Cleo will face the public vote
I'm
for
going to stay at
eviction.
this.
I didn't expect that at all.
Good qualities, bad qualities.
Why don't we just vote?
Yeah. Who all for Cleo?
I can't do none. I can't do none.
We don't
Well,
have a
you
choice,
vote for
sweetie.
one
We
or
have
the
no
other.
choice, Jade. We have no choice. I love both of them.
It's only a game.
Yeah, I know it is, but at the moment, I can't say to you, I want to get rid of Cleo or I want to get rid of Carol, because I can't.
Sweetie, we don't have a choice.
This is for us. to
God's
put
sake.
one of these people into the public vote.
Okay.
They will ultimately do the vote. It's not us. Is that right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so all we're doing is...
But I wouldn't have nominated none of them.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter who you nominate.
All right, Dirk. And I get the picture, Dirk. It's fine. I'm just saying.
I thought you've
that
done
I'm
this show
upset by
before.
it.
Have you
It
done
doesn't.
this
It's
show?
a different scenario. It's a different scenario, different people. So can you please stop saying that to me?
Of course
I'm obviously
it's different.
upset because there's two people in that I like, and we've got to make a choice. Everyone's upset. I'm allowed to be upset.
So quietly and calmly, would like Carol to go up for the public vote. It doesn't matter for what reason, just
So
do it
it's
coldly
decided.
and calmly.
So it's decided.
So it's decided. Carol.
I'm not involved.
So that's so.
No,
Judging by, look, just two seconds. Judging by the amount of hands up in the air, the majority wins there. So that kind of sorts that out.
So that's done.
Okay. Is that okay with everybody?
So we've decided, Big Brother.
I don't want to do that, though.
This is Big Brother. Can one housemate please stand up and clearly say the name of the
Jude.
housemate, Carol or Cleo, you have chosen to face the public vote?
Okay, Big Brother, the housemate we've chosen to go up for the public vote is Carol.
Thank you. Carol
Yeah.
and Cleo, your housemates have made a decision.
If three of us were involved in the conversation, why are only two of us up for eviction? Could you answer our question?
You are free to leave the diary room.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, kids.
Hi, guys.
We know it's fine. Don't worry. It's
fine.
Don't worry. And I know it's me, so I'm absolutely fine by going. Really, I'm fine. It's not a
So
problem.
am I. Get to see my mum and the parrot.
That's, you know, whoever else we've all voted for, the majority vote.
What's the result? I don't know what the result
Well, I know what the result is. It's me. So
I'll
that's
get
fine.
to see mum.
Well, no, because we don't know the majority of...
No, being put up for eviction, I know, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Do you know what? I love it. I mean, I don't love it. It's awful because she was obviously very upset. But you know when they go, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. She's quite angry, isn't she? She is. But I just want to let everybody know that the reason Shilpa did not get punished was because she did not explicitly ask another housemate to nominate her. So there. Now, you can text the name of the housemates if you want to evict to 84466. We've got more after the break. Okay, welcome back. Earlier today, Leo Sayer left the Big Brother house, and I'm going to be talking to him live in 12 minutes' time. But first, it's eviction night, and two celebrity stars are burning brightly in the Big Brother sky. But who do you want to snuff out? To evict Carol, call 09801 32 33 01. 09801 32 33 01. Or to evict Dirk, or Duck, as he's known. 09801 32 33 04. 09801 32 33 04. Or you could text the name of the housemate you'd like to evict to 84466. Now, coming up, a bust-up. There's a bedtime bust-up over a wee drum. And if you're not Scottish, that means...
3:19 p.m. Jermaine, Jack and Leo are in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't play this game anymore.
Danielle, Carol, Cleo, Jade and Shilpa are in the bedroom.
That's what I'm pissed about.
What? That I was also...
Yeah, well, but you
I was
weren't.
not part of it. I'll tell you what the conversation was. You all said, vote me. You said, vote
Yes.
me. And then you talked about writing it. I said, even if I go out, blah, 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 blah. I didn't say vote me.
Well, that's an
That's a rule breaker.
But that's an interpretation.
No, that's not an interpretation.
Okay. Well, okay, fine. But I think it is. But that's fine.
They said that this is going to go...
Well, Carol is...
at the end.
I don't care. I want to go.
No,
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now.
I'm going to...
I'm really ready to go right now.
You know, Carol,
Huh?
You're not?
I am. I want to go. I really want to go.
You're only up for eviction. They
I know,
won't vote you
but I
out.
actually do want to go because I know what that's fucking with people in there, and we all were part of whether you technically broke the rule or not. And this is nothing against you. And I know the game. It's because they want to keep certain people ill, Shipper, and you're one of them.
No, Carol.
Divisive.
It's not like that.
It's very divisive.
It's not like that.
We see you on the screen.
It's very,
I knew
very
that.
divisive.
Suddenly at the end I knew
It's
that.
very divisive.
At the end when we were
But
walking
Carol,
out, I
that was
suddenly
the
thought,
conversation.
Okay, I'm sure it was the conversation.
That was, I
I'm
never
sure,
said,
but the other
vote
that makes me cross as well is we weren't serious. We would never have done that.
I know, that's, I know
We
they
would
know
never
that.
have done
But
that.
they need...
And we've said all we can we've been actually very careful.
I've spoke about it.
We
Not
all
about
have.
nominating anybody.
Every
but
single one of us
everyone's
have.
asking
But
me
it can't,
about
it can't, if you keep, otherwise we'll be in every 2 minutes being up for eviction.
Of course, well, that's fine, that's good.
I'm sorry.
It's
if
up to
this
them
was-
to choose.
I'm really
No,
sorry
it's-
that you'll have to go through this and I feel that they're being partial towards you.
No, honestly. I'll be glad to
I think
go.
you'll be all right anyway, to be honest with you.
7:17 p.m. All the housemates are gathered in the lounge to hear the results of this week's nominations.
This is Big Brother. The housemates nominated for eviction this week are... It's all good. In alphabetical order... Carol.
That we know.
Neither. And... Dirk. And... Leo.
Come on, heart is going.
Let's have a drink, mate.
I knew I shouldn't have hung out with you.
Yeah, I was bad influence on you. Well, I'm very happy about going, folks.
Don't mean you're going. Is that it?
Is that
That's
it?
it. No.
Oh, God, I'm so sad.
Bloody hell, we won't sleep tonight, will we?
Let's give them some material to finally throw on.
Yeah, we'll make them sorry. We'll put on a show tonight that they'll go, oh, man. What? Oh.
9:24 p.m. Joe, Jade and Danielle are in the bedroom. Some of the housemates are in the living area. Big Brother has given the housemates some alcohol, including a quarter bottle of whiskey for Dirk.
Dirk, can you put half of that in there, please? Because Joe really likes whiskey. Yeah. What, you're not going to share?
No.
It's not going to... You won't be able to pour it out of there.
But Joe shared hers with you.
You won't be able to...
She's in bed. She asked me to turn out the lights so she could go to
But she
sleep.
just asked me if she could have half your whiskey.
It's my precious.
You are joking, aren't you?
What?
You are joking, aren't you?
No. I'm not joking.
I'll just take it then.
Here, take it.
I only want half.
No, it's that. Take it all.
No, she doesn't want it all. She's not.
I don't want half of it.
She's going out. She don't want it all.
It's going to spill.
Do you want your whiskey in the fridge?
It's 9.
Do you want it in the fridge?
No, here.
Thank you.
All right.
You're pouring that out. You're pouring it out.
And now if they really want it, they can get it out of the garbage can. We'll see how bad they want it.
You're just a rebel face. Fucking hell. Did you just pour half of that away?
He's thrown it in the bin.
Shut up.
Oh, he's thrown the other half in the bin. He said if they wanted that much, then go and get it in there.
Oh, you want it out? Shut up.
He has. He's just thrown it in the bin. He's just thrown it in the bin.
What, poured it out?
Yes.
Poured it out?
Yes.
Absolutely pathetic. That's the last time I'm going to go in there and say, can we have some fucking
He's poured it
whiskey?
into the bin. Yeah, that's what it is. He's just poured it into the bin.
So he's poured it away?
I think so. Unless he's actually... I think he has.
But there's no need to do that, is there, though? Carol's nominated. She ain't going around tipping... She
Wine
ain't
away?
ignoring people and tipping wine away. Do you agree with that, then? I'm asking you a question. Do you agree with that?
It's not about that. I'm not even part of it. The point is on this.
I'm not asking you to be part of it, but I'm saying what he's just done is pathetic.
I'm telling you, let us just cool it down.
What'd you do that for? You got mad.
Hang out with...
gives that so I can put it down the side so no one can take it.
Yeah, Dirk probably down it in a night. Like mouthwash.
No, that'd be even funnier if he does.
Dirk, did you just throw the whiskey in the bin? You can ignore me all that, but I just think you should know that I think that's absolutely ridiculous. You're a grown man. I don't want to shush, thanks.
I'm asleep now.
Yeah, well, you're not in bed yet. You're a grown man and you just chuck whiskey in the bin because someone wanted a drop. Is that your weakness or something? Alcohol? You're going to get in bed and shake or something? Fuck's sake.
Ouch. Ouch. I say, Jade's back. It's like she's never been away, eh? Listen, you can text the name of the housemate you want to evict to 84466. Join me after the break for an exclusive interview with Leo Sayer, and I'll be telling either Carol or Dirk that their time is up. See you after the break. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. The lines are still open. You have 8 minutes left to vote. Please welcome Leo Sayer.
Thank you.
Leo, what happened? I mean, why today? What was the straw that broke the camel's back?
Well, it was the underpants.
But what? Why? What's to do?
Well, I'd run out, and I didn't want to wash my smalls in front of everybody else.
But Leo, that's such a titchy thing after
I know,
everything you've
and
been
do you know
through.
what?
It's such a silly little...
But Davina, you know what the silliest part of it is? Because I think the lights in the house and everything, my eyes aren't very good. And I looked this morning for a fresh pair, and I went, oh no, this is the last, but that's it, I don't have any more. So I started to panic. But when I actually got out of the house and looked in my bag properly, there was one more pair. So I could have actually stayed another day.
But you left over a pair of pants.
I
No,
know.
don't him. It was a pair of pants. And he had another pair left. So listen...
But in there, a pair of pants will make it happen, you know.
But, you know, can I just say, because it was quite sort of good timing for you in a way, because you got nominated. You found out about that yesterday. But it wasn't over kind of fear of being nominated, fear of leaving?
No, not really. I guess, you know, you're always a bit disappointed when you are nominated, because that's your housemates who you've been matey with, you know, suddenly thinking, no, they want you to go. So it's a little bit disappointing. But I just got to a point, really, where I got tired, and my energy went... I got a little... I wasn't feeling very good.
You know, as the voting stood up until 1:15 when you left today... you did have the largest percentage of votes, so it would have been you tonight that got the exit from the House.
That's OK.
But actually, your leaving has meant that the other two, one of the other two will be leaving.
Yeah, put
now,
pressure
how
on
does
them.
that sit with you?
That's cool, because we all have to make our own decisions, and I think, you know, for me, that was as much as I could really do. I honestly did try to stay as long as possible, and I was having fun, you know, I was having fun with Big Brother and doing a few things that were silly, I know, but you could say what goes on in the house stays in the house. I'm not really totally like that. I'm just I was just having fun and reacting.
You said yourself,
and I did lose it a few times because I got tired. You know, that's what happens when you get tired. You get a bit ratty, and you do silly things.
You said yourself that you felt that you were kind of losing it a bit, or you weren't. You weren't
I wasn't
happy
the
Leo
lovely, happy, bubbly Leo that I know as well as you all know. That guy had kind of like, well, he could have come back, but I think at that time, one of the toughest things was staying up all night being the night porter, and Mute is a tiring act, you know.
Hard for you.
He's good.
Yeah, we'll have a chat.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it's really good because it was the one way that I could find out to learn out about my other... You know, I've made myself a promise this year that I was going to actually listen more. So Mute gave me a chance to listen more, and he was great. I didn't talk back, and I did actually listen to people during that, and I found a lot about...
made that point, didn't he? He was
yeah.
Like, you know what, you should just try and listen.
Yeah, so I might, from now on, I don't know.
Can I... Just wanted to say that there have been 145 housemates over the years. Mm-hmm. And I would think that out of the 145, you were probably the one that was the most angry at Big Brother out of all of them.
Oh, dear.
Now, why was that? What drove you so nuts about Big Brother?
Well, you asked me the joke, what's the secret of great comedy?
What's the secret of great
Timing.
comedy?
So ask me now, what's the secret of great Big Brother comedy?
What's the secret of great big... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. What's the secret of great Big Brother comedy? Oh, right, silence. Silence?
Timing.
You know, oh,
When you're in the diary room, Big Brother takes an enormous long time to answer you, and it's really frustrating that, you know, you ask a question and you don't get a very quick answer. So, you know, it starts to really get you like mad. So I kind of...
I just want to show you some examples.
Sorry, I got really knocky with Big Brother.
Let's just show you some examples.
Leo, Big Brother values you as a housemate, and once again, there is no
fuck
game
you. Fuck you as
here.
Big Brother. Do you want me to start smashing the place up?
Oh, fuck's sake! Open the fucking door!
Do you, Big Brother?
Leo, Big Brother does accept that you're feeling upset.
Oh, fuck off.
Where's it's a demand?
I'll give you 1 hour. Just either my contract or a producer. Fuck off. Fuck yourself.
Our reaction to this is fuck you, Big Brother.
Fuck off, cameras! Okay, well, fuck you and thank you very much.
I mean, you did say while you were watching that, I'm not really like that, but
Yeah.
you were like that
Well,
in there.
yeah.
And you were the one housemate that was the most like that out of everybody. So you actually had quite a short fuse, and I really didn't imagine you'd be like that.
Nor did I.
So do you think, as a celebrity, you deserved different treatment to the housemates in a normal Big Brother?
No, not at all, not at all. I think there were things in there that were hard for me to deal with, because, you know, we're celebrities and we do get spoiled. I mean, you know...
what was the hardest thing?
Sharing the shower and it being really messy. And the other thing is all the towels are new, so fluff gets everywhere. And, you know, the whole floor is full of fluff. No, stop it.
Bleeding!
No, it's big, it's big, that one.
I
No,
know.
but so it's very... No, but it's very different if everybody, you know... When you're very young and you sleep over at mates' places and, you know, it all gets a bit like a dorm at a college, it's great, but you start to kind of move on from that. And I make no bones about it. I'm 58, I'm a little bit older, and I haven't shared a house with people for a long time. I probably was ill-prepared mentally to go into the house.
I was going to ask you about that.
I probably didn't think this through. I just rushed over here, you know, and came from where I live in Australia, and you know, I threw myself in there.
They do have...
I thought there'd be a load of showers, you know.
They do have Big Brother in Australia.
Yeah, but I don't watch the TV very much, Davina. I'm terribly sorry to say.
But surely, if you were going to
Don't
come
call
on
me
a
Shirley.
reality TV programme, you would do your research to find out what the show is about.
No, I never really researched very much, actually.
You knew what it was, you know, you knew that...
Yeah, I knew there would be a fair amount of hardship, but I don't think I was prepared for the bathrooms and toilets and the sharing and, you know...
I would have thought that somebody like Jermaine would have found that harder than you, and he's kind of...
He's amazing. He's really...
Brilliantly.
Yeah, but he's probably tougher than I am in that way.
OK, being on Big Brother means that essentially you lose control of your surroundings. Do you think that played a factor in your anger?
Yeah, I missed sometimes when the garden was locked and I wanted to sit in the garden. Fresh air means a lot to me, even if it's cold. So that... Yeah, you saw me banging on the door there, yeah, and I wanted to get out. I didn't actually think that I had to go to the diary room to ask, so, yeah, I just lost it, and I really wanted at that moment.
What's it like for you seeing that side of yourself? Because as a performer, you're used to only letting people see one side.
Yeah, very good question. I think that I'll probably be a very good psychological example of how people, you know, taken out of their environment change. But
I mean,
I'm not a lush. I'm not that kind of person. I'm one of the boys, really.
When I came to interview you today, if I'm honest, from seeing your behaviour the last few days, I thought, oh,
she was worried.
Quite weird. Well, I was. I just thought, oh, it's kind of... But now I'm seeing you here and you're sitting in front of me. You seem to be very sort of personable.
Well,
are there two sides to you?
A lot has happened in my life, and some of it, a lot of it is great, and I've really had a fabulous career. But I got ripped off very heavily twice in my career.
We heard about that quite.
Yeah. And I think a few ghosts came in there with me, and a little bit of anger that I didn't realise that I had. And I'll have to say, I'm very apologetic to any of the Big Brother staff if I was mean and nasty to them.
Well, that's nice to say.
No, I didn't want to do that.
You.
And
I'm sure
and they're all really nice people. Well, they're nice people doing a job, and you know, and it's a game.
It is a game,
but
it's easy to lose sight of that, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, it's easy as well to lose it in extreme situations.
Yes.
If we're all shut in a lift, we'd lose it, you know. So it's a confined space. And
Very
it's not
quickly,
easy.
before we see your best
Yes.
bits, I want to ask you, which housemate did you really like in there, or housemates? Who did you bond with?
I obviously bonded with Dirk because we talked a lot of movie stuff, which was really fun. You know, it's great being with an actor. But I think that Jo is fantastic, I've got to say. I think that she's got a quality that is really grounded and honest and earthy that's really good. She's solid.
You nominated her, didn't you?
I nominated her to go because at this present moment she's not a celebrity. But I
But
didn't...
you'd choose her over Danielle as a celebrity,
Well,
or
we
is it
can
just
only-
because you've Danielle?
No, I didn't fancy
A
Danielle.
little bit.
No, not at all.
Lusted?
No, she's a good kid. And her
Boyfriend's big, and he's a footballer. He's got very big muscles.
But he's also, I'm a Sheringham fan. I always have been. No, she's a nice girl. I think that
very
probably,
quickly, who's
you
out
won't have
tonight?
seen what really went on.
Who's out tonight, Dirk or Carol?
I think Carol will go.
OK, we'll have to wait and see. Listen,
Yeah,
I know it's
that's
had
my
its
feeling.
ups and downs.
No,
but thank you. You were very entertaining to watch and hear your best bits. It's Leo
Hello! I haven't seen you for many years. I think everybody at this moment is determined to pull together and parents kind of work.
You know, I would rather sleep on the floor.
Jo, do you want this one?
Thank you.
Oh, I can't sleep. And I have a naked man in my bed. If you want to make me look stupid, I don't think I'll be very happy at all.
You never let somebody finish a complete thought.
Now, Leo is mute.
He can't speak.
Bunch of fucking... I think that we as celebrities should be treated with some respect.
For fuck's sake, open the fucking door!
You may be Big Brother, but you ain't my mother. Fuck off. Fuck yourself. We agree they're in total rights to provide whatever they fucking feel like. I can't be any different.
How are you today?
He's a sweetheart. Every day seems to be a different persona.
They love Leo. Oh my God, it's Leo Sayer.
Every hour is happy hour.
Leo Sayer is a hugely talented, fabulous guy.
There is no off button.
Leo is really funny, and I do like him.
Probably write a really good song out of this in the end of the day. Right, I'm leaving the house, guys, because they will not provide me with underwear. This is bullshit.
No, wait.
Fuck off!
Security.
Playing a stupid...
OK, it's time to find out who you have chosen to walk out of the Walls doors tonight. I'm now going to talk to the house. Big Brother House, this is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Carol. Dirk. The lines are closed. The votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the second person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... Carol.
There you go. You're here. He really wanted to go home.
I'm really sorry, Karen.
Sorry, Carol.
She's fine.
Carol.
She's fine.
We knew one of us had to go.
She can go and write all about us.
We knew one of us had to go, man. Here.
That's all we
Cheers.
did.
That's it. Oh, look.
That's all.
Carol, you will be leaving the house shortly.
You got
Okay.
Let me listen.
That was cheers for you.
Cheers.
That was nice.
Cheers.
Yes, no, but I've got to go and do my thing now, haven't I?
Change your top. Come on.
Yeah, change
Let's
my
move.
top.
Hey,
I've got to go change my top.
Doors are locked. I'm
Don't
going
worry.
to put on my pajamas.
Don't worry.
So you're stuck with us.
Yeah, you're in, love. Don't look so miserable.
Carol.
It's cool. Don't worry.
So the Malones know more. Why didn't she shoot her mouth off? Is her poison pen now at the ready? Carol Malone in 1 hour's time.
You have to go and see Teddy, get his story, and then get mine, yeah? You go and ask him when he's going to marry me, yeah?
Yeah, I will. Well, I think I did that. I think I did that already. I think I couldn't. I love you. And I love you too, darling. And we'll see you very soon, yeah? Don't worry about it and have a good time for the rest of the time we're here.
Oh,
It'll be great. Don't worry. Go on.
I can't stop hugging her.
That's all right, you will. You can hug me later. We're going on a trip soon after this, don't you worry. We're going on a trip. Don't worry. Yeah, me too. Take care. Yeah, don't just... Fine.
We have plans.
Yeah, we have plans. We have huge plans. Don't you worry. Please have a fantastic time up there. I will. Don't you worry. I'm going to go for a drink later. Listen, you.
Lucky you.
Enjoy. It's been a huge surprise.
Give Nino our love. Give Nino our love.
I will. It's been a huge surprise. And we'll be in touch, yes? Don't you
You go get into bed with your husband.
I have a blonde wig. I got a black outfit. Maybe I could go.
You're staying, baby.
They'll never know. We're the same
I'll never know. Nino might.
Listen, thank you for taking care of me while I was here. You've been lovely. You're going to be good. You'll have a great time. Let me change my top. Can't I?
No, because it's red.
So we'll stay for 30 minutes?
No, they've got to let me out to do my stuff. They've got to let me out to get changed and stuff, haven't they?